Alright, we'll get it going for the day. Hello, hello. It's Wednesday. I don't normally stream on Wednesdays. I wasn't planning on it exactly. Got some other stuff done though, and I am here. So decided to get a stream in. Tomorrow I won't be streaming. I've got some video stuff to work on, and then I'm helping my dad with moving some furniture and stuff. Go pick up some new furniture. So gonna be doing that. So today we're gonna be playing some Ark. I was planning on just playing some Ark today anyways, so figured might as well stream it. They're doing some yard work outside, so I don't know if my mic is picking that up when I'm talking. I don't know how long it'll be going on for, but I had the window open for a bit and I actually shut it because it was like way too loud. So we'll see how it goes, but like it's really loud for me even. Like with my headset and everything on, it's really loud. So but yeah. So that is kind of what we got going. I did get the Phoenix yesterday, so we'll take a look at that. Kind of see how it looks and stuff. I didn't really do much with it. It's a pretty low level, so it's not really like a whole lot we can do with it right now. But we do have a Phoenix. We got to tame some stuff today, potentially, as well as find a location for like breeder base. We need a breeder base set up somewhere. So we need to go and find a big location where we can essentially just make a giant box, like a giant breeder box. And then we could probably raise everything here at our main base. So I'll switch screens over so you can see. We'll probably just end up raising stuff here and then just having a breeder box for actually getting everything bred. It's so loud. Like they're across the pond from us, but they have like 3 leaf blowers and a lawnmower going all at once. It's so loud. All right. You're lucky. Change you back to we'll just make you Jerboba again. Okay. We'll take a look at the Phoenix a little bit later. We need to go farm some wood. My new weight RG, we'll use that. This chainsaw is pretty much full. So we need to make a whole bunch of foundations and large walls for our future base here. Well, breeder base. I still like kind of having a smaller home base like this, so probably keep it that way. Probably get some levels into this. Yeah, it is so loud outside. Trying to get a couple extra levels into this guy. Sorry, little Jerboa. Come on. Alright. Yeah, it is so stupid loud outside. Oh my gosh. It stopped for a bit and they started up again. Alright. I feel like my in-game sound is really quiet. Doesn't it kind of seem like that? Let's bump this back down to 40. We'll just make sound effects louder. I don't know why they're so quiet. It could have been my headset too. My headset's not that loud. I don't know. I don't know what the deal is. My sound settings just seem off. Maybe it's because the loud noise is outside. I don't know. So far, this seems fine though. The audio doesn't seem too loud by any means. And for thatch, if we need more, we'll just use a wyvern for that. Alright, back on up. Bet someone's at that drop for sure. Red drop with a ring around it, on the ground. By the time I would be able to get there on an RG, it'd be too late, and by the time I'd be able to get my wyvern out, get over there, it'd be too late. Yeah, it's already gone. Alright. Yeah, plenty of wood. Because I'm just going to start by making all the foundations. We just need a bunch of foundations is all. Put in here for now, I guess. We have a lot of hide right now. A lot of hide, dang. Because we have a bunch in this one too. So much. Let's do this. Just gonna put a bunch of this oil in the forge for now. We never fill this forge anyways. We're not doing that big of meat runs and stuff. Or meat runs, metal runs. Meat runs. Well, we're not doing that big of meat runs either, but... Alright. Toss that and that. And then let's consolidate all of our stone. Actually, we can just put it all in the chem bench there, that's fine. Oh, I still have a bunch of stone. Well, let's make what we can out of this then. I'm just gonna make a bunch of foundations, and then we'll find a spot, lay them down. We'll want to lay some spam around it as well, just to make sure that we got some space in case we want to move out. Alright. let all this craft up. I don't know where on the map we should do it. I was kind of thinking over by our Wyvern thing, but people have been building all around there. It'd be kind of a 2-for-1 base then for us, but we can check around there. I can still claim a spot and then go pick up our other stuff. That's easy enough. So how many foundations do we have now? 25. See, now some of these sounds are too loud for me. Not like super loud, but do 55 on that. Do like 40 on that. We'll just, yeah. See how that is. Okay, so we need stone. Oh yeah, that Anki starved out because our trough somehow got destroyed. I think someone might have kited a wyvern up here or something. So I put up a turret, but like, see, our trough got hurt here. None of our dinos were hurt. That was hurt, but I repaired it. So, I don't know. Seemed like someone might have kited something. Wait, we don't need the Anki. What am I thinking? I need the Doed. I had the Anki on my mind because of the one I was raising that starved out. Given it wasn't great, so it didn't really matter, but imprinted Anki wouldn't have been bad. Thing should have a couple levels, I think. There we go. Yeah, we need a better Doed too. We can just go farm rocks. It's no problem. Boogie right here. Oh. I don't really want to mess with that. What level are these Doeds? I think there's 2 of them. 10 and 40. Wait, there's a 3rd one. 90. I mean, that'd be better than what we have, but not great. It's a cool looking Jerboa. How much sand? Just gonna put this all in the RG. This makes it a little bit easier for solo farming. I know it doesn't carry it as much. Can't carry quite as much because it doesn't carry it at more of a discounted rate, but it's okay. Need a lot of stone. I'd like to do some taming today if possible as well. Lagging. I'm up at the base. That wyvern that was flying around. Dump all that. Then let's just fill up the doad and head back. We won't transfer this next bunch. What are you, little guy? 15. I want to find some stone that's a little bit more clustered just to make it so we can get it a little easier, because I can whip the doad around if need be. Oh, that's that rock elemental. Whoa. Stupid sand is so heavy. Yeah. A bit closer. Let's see, are we too heavy now with this? A decent amount of stone in there. Oh no, we're good. We could actually get some more. I guess with whips we actually could probably just leave it in the doad from now on. Just always, I would always take it out on the island because we didn't have whips. So you'd have to just drop it on it. This is probably the smarter way, isn't it? Well, we have plenty of stone for now. And at least get a bunch of walls, or a bunch of foundations queued up. And then we'll just do a bunch of large walls. I'll probably need to make a behe gate. I mean, I guess we don't need a behemoth gate though, do we? Except for like, I guess if we wanted to walk a wyvern into the base, but with cryopods, I don't think that actually would be as much of an issue. Well, this was good timing. I didn't know this was happening. Pop it all over there. We'll leave what's on... Yeah, we'll leave all the stuff that's on the doad there for now. Move all this. That. Grab some wood here. Probably have to get more wood. Start queuing up foundations. Alright, so... Need more wood. This is gonna make 20 foundations. Well, let's think. How big of a base do we really need for this? I mean, to start, we don't need anything like massive, but it'd be nice to have something that definitely hold, you know, a good amount of Rexes and stuff. So let's see, 6, 26. Let's make 30 here. Kind of want to find somewhere that's like near the desert, like in the desert or somewhere like that. Maybe we go south. That's where we found a lot of the Fasos. Then we kind of have a home base to go from for that. Alright, we'll make all those. I think what we do is we find the location first, lay down our foundations, and then we worry about wall crafting later. Because we could even just make it just a tiny little temporary deal. But have all the foundations laid out. But we'll have to go and look. Grab the wyvern and fly around for a bit. Alright. Let's see, how many total foundations do we have? 56? I mean, that's plenty to get us started. We'll have one more here, yeah. Oh, 2 more, okay. Yeah, we'll need more wood to craft more. Can't put a cryo on that, can I? Alright, let's grab some meat to bring with. And should probably make at least 1 coffin to start, right? Is it again? Yeah. And I suppose I should probably make some storage for over there too. Two of those. Alright, so we're thinking maybe go south. Do somewhere southern rather than northern or east or west. Coffins, we got storage boxes. Probably just bring enough stuff to box it in though. You know what I mean? So at least the stuff is secure. Need 2, 4, 6. 6 walls. We have 2 already. 4, 5, 6. And I think I had doors already made. Oh, we still had one. 2 of them, actually. Alright, so we got all that. That should be fine. I don't know what this one is. Is that Sandstorm? I mean, I guess we can empty this thing. I want to wait and see, because if this is Sandstorm, I don't really want to mess with it. I just don't remember. I'm so used to Lightning Storm from yesterday, so anything but that is fine with me. But if it is a Sandstorm, I don't want to get caught. I think this is rain, isn't it? Throw out the Phoenix quick. Yeah, it's a rainstorm right now. I'm not gonna level this yet because it's only level 12, so we could clone it really easily. Pretty sweet. Does it still do the space bar? Is it space bar that you hold? Yeah, and then you can go cruise and it's actually super good on stam, isn't it? Yeah, I mean, for getting around, these honestly are pretty quick. I don't know if they're faster than a wyvern, though. I feel like a wyvern's still faster, but this is a lot cooler. So we got one, though. Now it's just a matter of, will we get another one during this event? Because that'd be amazing if we did. Coffins. Yeah, we got everything we need. We're going to head south. Let's just follow the river south. Hard to see in the clouds. Could do, because this is what, one of the caves right here. I mean, we could do something around here, have easy access to it. 100% winds out here. That's what that means, right? I just want to find a really flat spot. Right here wouldn't be terrible. Not bad. If we go further south, so go past the cave and just keep going and see what kind of land we're looking at. I don't mind building in the desert. That's totally fine. Different fobs. Yeah, probably having cryofridge over here is nice. Drop location out here. Any of these drop locations though, they're farmed so heavily. People just fast travel around getting them. It's a nice little base right here. Got a grinder and everything, look at that. Yeah, here's the water that goes all the way to the trench. It's like, it's crazy. I mean, if you ever need water in the middle of the desert, you're good. This guy's got you covered. This area's not the worst. Yeah, I wouldn't mind being close here. I don't really want to do a pillar base or anything either. I'd rather just throw the foundations out and be done with it. I mean, over here was actually not a bad spot. It's a little bit angled. It's quite a bit angled, isn't it? That might be tricky. Ooh, Rex. 15. Probably start getting females though. Real flat spot, isn't it? Lightning storm, how about that? Who would have thunk? Real tired of lightning storms though. Just keep looping here and see. Down right here. They're like supposed. This seems like a really messed up spot. Like there's stuff that's supposed to be here that's not showing up. Yeah, let's not do that. This area the same way. Yeah, it's like really glitchy right through there. Doesn't need to be like in the desert. I just figured a lot of the inland spots are probably filled up. And we could do something right here. This isn't bad. Just make sure there's no like metal nodes or something that we're taking up. Here, let's clear this area. There's bags right there. Are we right by a cave entrance? Or are those just random bags? I don't know the cave locations well on this map at all. Sleeping bags right here. And a 5. Spot wouldn't be bad. Keep this one in mind. Yeah, there's no metal spawns or anything like that. Not bad, but we're gonna keep looking. Exactly. Down here. I mean, the only thing is we're not by anything specific. I'm not seeing anything special here that we need to worry about. Alright, I'm gonna set a rally point. We can come back. Because at this point, now I'd rather start building closer to the trench or scar or whatever. This water line, it's crazy. Just keeps going. Goes all the way to the trench. Yeah, at this point, let's see if we can build on just like either end. Just get a big footprint out and then expand from there as we need to. Ooh, right here, actually. This dips too much, yeah. Alright, so now we're here. I'm willing to go out a little ways from it. Our spot is right up to the right over there. This wouldn't be too bad. Yeah, this wouldn't be bad. Go check the drop while we're over here. Doesn't look like it's there. Yeah, someone built like right in front of us, and then the stupid water line goes through our area too. But this area was never gonna be like a area we built up anyways, so I didn't really care. Those are our turrets down there. I think further down there's better building space, if I remember correctly. A little bit flatter. The heck is that? Quite the little treehouse base thing. Oh, there's train tracks. Someone started making it. That's ridiculous. It's gonna take so long and so many resources to actually take that like around a map. That was like one of the big concerns at first, you know. Someone lay spam behind all the traps. That. Kinda weird. All right. This is actually pretty good. How close can we get to those pillars? Oh, we can go all the way up here. I mean, this spot's not bad. This spot is not bad at all. Ooh, that drops in. Stars. Oh, someone just got there. And render. The drops render in like really early for me. Alright, so I can't do anything there. What if we go up and over? Build on the backside, maybe. I mean, we do technically have a foundation. Where is it now? Let's go find it. So there's one location in the desert, though. There's only one that looked appealing to me. I'll find the other spot where we at least had a little spawn box at. It's further over here, I know. I just don't remember if it was big enough space for us. Might not have been. I mean, I could use pillars and ceiling pieces to make it bigger if need be. Right over there. It's this flat piece of land right there. Oh, down a little bit there. Honestly, this would probably work. There's a bunch of rocks here anyways, right? Yeah, who cares? We lay out. Yeah, I think this would be plenty of space actually. Oh yeah. Yeah, this will work. We already own this spot, right? Like that's still our stuff. I didn't even check. Yeah, that's our stuff. Okay. So now what we need to do is figure out the alignment. So definitely needs to go more to the left. Rotate. Like that. All right. Give me all of them. This is what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So that is 10 wide. Kind of a spendy build, isn't it? Yeah, so on either end it dips too much. So we'll just have to lower that a little bit, huh? I mean, can we go at this height and be fine? This rock? There's gonna be a lot of foundations. Like, we're gonna need way more than this. I'm almost just gonna want to bring the stuff over here. Like, bring the doad and all that over here. Yeah, that was it. So yeah, we can't get one. Yeah, it won't even let me go higher with it. So then we can just put stairs here. Just farm up stone with this and leave it here. We don't need the flint to the sand, but I'll keep the stone. Alright, get this out of the way. It's gonna clear up the space, and then we just need like a ton more foundations. So yeah, this was, what, 58? 58 foundations? So we need another probably... Well, for sure another 50, if not even more. Well, since we already have the spawn over here, I'm not going to set these up right now. It's just going to go in there. Alright, I need to run to the bathroom really quick before we get going here. And then when I get back, we'll head back to base, try to get a bunch more foundations, because this spot is like, this spot is perfect. It's big enough for what we need. So I'll be right back. Back. The window. Sounds like they're done working on the landscaping outside. Wow. No, I can still hear it, but it sounds like they're working on a different area that I can't hear as much. So yeah, carting stuff back and forth is kind of gonna suck for a bit, but that's alright. Hey, Luzon. Hello, hello. Uh, 5548. Today was the first day where I signed in and it wasn't actually capped. At night it's usually capped though. So just keep that in mind if you do end up joining. Alright, so I need a lot more foundations. So we need more wood. Grab the weight RG. Was making noise. Pushes it over there. Does like gigas and so I mean as far as materials go, like you'll have no problem currently. Like keep in mind, like the longer you wait for an official server after, you know, it's fresh like that, the harder it can get. But once transfers open up, there's a lot of people who will still play the island because they still have their main bases over there. But as far as material gathering, like I farm solo a lot. The key is like the timing of it. So if you try to save your farming for Evo weekends and events and then just farm really heavily and just stockpile, then you're good. Or like do all your building during events because you know you can farm up the mats for it really easily. So official's all about timing. That's what it's all about with farming on official. It's just figuring out the timing of when it's best to actually go farm. And then being as efficient as possible, getting, you know, high melee, stuff like that makes a really big difference. So like good resource dinos are very important. We don't have the best resource dinos. So we could probably, you know, do better with that, but we get by. We've obviously, you know, gotten a decent amount of metal and stuff with just mediocre Ankies. High weight RGs make a big difference, obviously, so I just like that the dinos make a bigger difference, you know. I mean, other than wyverns, yeah. The goal is, you know, keep your get RGs, then get to wyverns. Wyverns are gonna be your, you know, main flyer, and RGs are gonna be your main farmer. So you'll still be using RGs. That's why, even though we have wyverns, I'm still working on trying to breed RGs and stuff. I mean, right now I'm not, just because I'm working on base stuff, but. Yeah, initially you're gonna want to go with RGs. I mean, we had moths. A moth is a really easy tame during an event. Just make sure it's a low level, because they do take a little while. But they're really easy to tame and really easy to make the saddles for. So if you want just like a really early game flyer just to be mobile, that would be the way to go. Get yourself a moth right away, farm up the saddle. Chitin's everywhere. Chitin and hide are all over the place, so you won't have trouble finding that. And then just use that moth to go and find yourself a spot to build. And then from there, then, you know, figure out, you know, do you want to go get RGs next? Do you want to, you know, usually RGs are kind of the good first step at that point, just purely because you use that to then carry all your resource dinos. This is map for BP farm. I mean, a lot of people go and do desert drops and stuff. I wouldn't, I mean, on ASE, there were much better maps. But like early game, it's not bad just because you do have the desert drops. But like island, you still have deep sea loot crates. Plus, you know, you have cave drops and all that. We haven't done much artifact farming or blueprint farming ourselves. So we're still kind of working with not great stuff. But there's also the treasure maps. So if you've got your if you do have Bob's Tall Tales, you can go and get treasure maps from killing stuff, and then potentially get some loot that way. So plenty of options out there. I really like this map compared to the island, which part of it is we got the Bob's Tall Tales, which is fun. But it just like is a little bit harder to survive and stuff, so. And jellyfish will terrorize you. Yeah, I mean, megalodons are really good, and you can kill alphas and stuff with them, but I don't blame you. If a Tuso grabs you or something, that's not the most pleasant experience. Got ads over on Twitch. Heads up. Alright. So how many does this give us? This is 39. Need a lot more than that still. Your body will actually float to the top now, technically. Or it should. But that's where you just need to be really careful and like be very observant of Tusos. Like a Mosa is not really going to kill you if you have a decent one, but happens in underwater caves. Just floats to the top of the cave then. You just always want to look up. I don't know if it works all the time though. I haven't died underwater enough times to say like I've tested it. We got a stone again. Oh, there's a bunch. No, we got the stone off of the Doed, didn't we? 39 more. And then we still have to do a ton of large walls and junk. I mean, I guess I can go get more wood. Maybe we do wood first, and then I'll take my poison wyvern and we'll go get some thatch. That should be good. Be fine. Sandstorm will be over soon. Probably should make a bunch of triangle foundations as well, just in case we need them. Very good chance that we will. There's sand in my pockets. Okay. Yeah, Luzon, let me know if you end up joining the server. We don't have a ton of extra stuff right now, but I could help like hook you up with just like metal tools and just really basic stuff if you need initially. I mean, I spent all of yesterday messing with that Phoenix, so not every day has been the most productive for us. I mean, the Phoenix is awesome, but probably wasn't the best use of my day. Seems to be a lightning storm on the way. You don't say, little Dribos. Really? Yeah, we'll need thatch as well as wood. Or stone, I mean. So for stone this time, let's just whip the dough around. I think that'll work well. Alright. We're gonna need a whole bunch of stuff at the other base once I actually get it built. That will be a whole session of trying to get that stuff ready, which if we have a couple of us on, can probably get it done really quickly. Shouldn't be too difficult. I'm gonna find a bunch of rocks in a really small space. Is that a Yeti? Oh, some Relatops. It's just the tail looked furry, and I was like, there's like feathers on that thing. No, it's a Morellatop's tail. I think Uties spawn in this area, but I don't know the spawns well enough on this map to say that it couldn't happen. Oh, here we go. Yeah, this is actually a really good spot for this. You can still whip overweight dinos to get them to move. I like that. A little worried they'd take something like that out. It's not very fast. But for going short distances, it's not bad. That time it went way faster when we changed directions like that. Yeah, now it's moving real quick when we whip it. Dang it. Probably shouldn't drop that stuff right where I'm about to whip. Grab the RG. There's no way we're close to overweight, right? No, we still got space. Let's actually start here. Work our way over. Plenty of space to keep doing this. I didn't realize I could break that. Weird, like if you whip it straight it seems to go really slow, but if you try to get it to go in a slightly different direction then it goes quicker. Yeah, see, that time it was quicker. I don't know. That might be all my RG can carry right now. Well, we can still get a little more. Get a couple more of these. That time we changed directions and it didn't go any faster. If anything, we're going slower. Good enough. We don't need to keep hopping around for just a couple of rocks, and we're almost full anyways. Ew. I don't know where I'm gonna put all this stone. Just got 10k stone out of that. Guess put a bunch in the chem bench. That's a really good stone run. See, it's not that bad. If you farm during rates, and again, our Doad was like a level 30 tame, so it's not great. What I might have to do is do this. Uh-oh. Mistakes have been made. Where did those boxes go? There's popcorn, that stuff. Where did it go? Oh, it's up top. That's weird. It's like hobbling along here. Alright, so let's do this. Do I have more thatch in here? Right. Okay. That was a lot of work. I think we are gonna need more thatch though. At least thatch is easy. Alright, so we're just gonna craft up a whole bunch more foundations. Go over there, lay them down. Could probably make some large walls as well. But let's get the foundations at least crafted up so I can get the footprint for the most part done. We need a breeder base. And I do want to tame the Rexes and all that, but I don't have anywhere to breed them right now. And like breeding the RGs is a pain over here because I have to chuck them out every time. So I don't want to do that for all our dinos. It's fine for a little bit. Gets old quick. This was another 24. 25. So let's see. 25, we already had like 40 something made. Right? Something like that. Also just trying to clear up some space here. We can run over there, drop it off. You know, place the foundations, and that'll give me a good idea of what we have to continue crafting. Come back, farm up some thatch and stuff. I think we do that. Both these 25 craft. Go grab, or the rest I think I put in the wyvern already. So then we'll just fly over there, lay them all out, and then figure out what we have to craft next. And farm some thatch. Could use the Anki, but I honestly think that the wyvern will be faster. Hello, little. Can I use this? Are we being affected by this? No. Apparently not. So we got 64 more. I'm gonna set my rally points at it once we get over there again. Actually, I'll just set a waypoint. We'll see where this many gets us. Then, however many I make for foundations and layout, I'm gonna have to make ceiling pieces to match, so got a lot of stuff to craft for this to put together here. But we'll be kind of near the trench, which is nice, so we actually could just pick up our other stuff and leave it at the new place. Am I going the right way? Yeah, I think I am. I think it's up to the left here. I think. Maybe not. Oh no, it's up over here. Yeah, there it is. I knew where I was going. Alright. So how far can we go with this? Oh, so I can actually go all the way there, huh? And right there, we have to start going up with them. Okay. I can't throw anything out over here. I would have had to carry the Doed, which I guess I could have done, but smack them. Then I can just pick up the cryo fridge and everything over there, but that other spot is kind of nice just because if we find alphas, we got turrets ready to go. I guess we can kite an alpha this way though. I'll have to do a little scouting and see how difficult that would or would not be. It's been kind of funky looking at first. We're just kind of working with the terrain here, but should be alright. Might have a few dips in our floor. dump off the stone here. What we're gonna do is just build around these spots, I guess. So it won't let me go any lower right here until there. Okay. And how far out can we go with this? Let's go to there. Oh, we can connect that? I'm still not going to. Just gonna leave it like that. I mean, we don't need too massive immediately, because it's just going to be really expensive to do something like super, super huge. But we could honestly take out this middle row right here. But we can't go lower with this one either. No, we can. We still have a lot of space to be able to expand. And we don't need to do the whole giant base today. But something that's good enough for us to get the start and be able to start breeding some stuff would be ideal. We got 15 more. I mean, we could go another row on the back here. Probably good. I mean, this is a lot of space. Oh yeah, and then we had to go down on that. I don't really like this giant dip, so we're not going to put anything there. Alright, so we got 5 more. Pick these up. That's where the troughs can go to start. Because yeah, that has to be raised up. We can do just stairs here to get up and over. It's just gonna be kind of funky looking in spots. One more foundation. We'll call that good. One more foundation, and then we just need a lot of large walls. We'll need some single walls to make up for the height differences. And then I'll need to bring something over to clear all this junk. Just bring a sickle, actually, that'd be easy. So we just need one more foundation there, which I think I have. Yeah, we've got the stone for it. Actually, I might as well just clear all this out. We need the thatch back at base. Ooh. Please don't. Sabertooth's just getting pushed around. Be good. A rock right here? Oh yeah, there is. I didn't see that one. Alright. So how many walls do we need to just make one loop? 1, 2. Let's see here. Like 13 by 10. That's a lot. That's a lot of walls. It's 20. It's 46. 46 large walls. And then we're gonna need some regular walls on top of that, just to make everything even. This will be worth it in the long run. It's just gonna be a lot of work today. Carbon clutches on your bike tomorrow. Nice. Oh, 4 tomorrow. Very nice. Easy extinct. Alright. Calm down there. Coming in hot. I don't think you can do that on April 10th. I don't think it works like that. Okay, they're not nice. Yeah, it probably helps for like the first couple rides of the season. I'm doing alright. I'm pretty tired today. It's really warm in the apartment as well. It's just been warm lately, which also makes me tired. Yeah, I didn't have water back there. I was going back to base anyways. A little heavy, but we'll be alright. Alright, we need walls. Need lots of large walls. Appreciate the lurk extinct as always. Gotta find how you won't be able to shift without using clutch. I mean, in a car, I know how to shift without a clutch. I don't know how it works on a motorcycle. I would assume it's a similar concept. How many walls did I say we needed? 26? No, 46. We're gonna burn through all this stone. Need more wood. Oh my gosh. Okay, yeah, same concept. Yeah, I learned how just because, like, if your clutch ever goes out, the last thing you want to do is just be stranded because of it. So I was taught how to do it. And then just practice. It's really not that difficult in the car. It's just some people pull way too hard, and then that's what ends up grinding it really bad. 30. 32. 34. We're out of wood now. 35. Yeah, you have to pull, at least on a car, you have to pull like pretty hard for it to grind like that. $38. 9. We're actually gonna have enough to go all the way around. Wait, I didn't take into account the dino gates if we're gonna do that. I don't even know if we need dino gates. Do I do a dino gate? Got plenty of walls. I should probably make more regular walls. Let's... Hold on. Let me do this. We have a dino gate pre-made. We do. Perfect. Then the rest is going to go into walls. And then once we get all the walls done, then the next step will be ceiling pieces. I don't know how many single ones we'll need. I don't know if my wyvern will be able to carry all this. Might need to grab the poison wyvern and level it up a little bit. Yeah, Luzon, definitely let me know if you join the server, because we'll hook you up with whatever we can. Try to make your official experience more enjoyable. You can even come with for any boss fights that we do too. The only thing is we'll just want, you know, to make sure that we get the element and stuff for our tech, but for engrams and stuff, or tech grams, I don't mind. Yeah, I mean, obviously I know official can be quite the grind, so I can help you out and have you enjoy Ark, since I know like you don't have as many people playing. And ally up and stuff, so then I mean alliance doesn't matter a whole lot I don't think for PvE, but I think we're just gonna have to take this amount and come back. Forgot to set my rally point. That's right. Figure out if you have to download DLC on Game Pass. Yeah, I'm not sure on that. I've never done anything with Game Pass, so I'm not one who knows anything about it. I know there's a lot of people who played on that, though. But yeah, I would definitely, like, if you're gonna end up joining, sooner than later is for sure good, so you can pick a good base spot. That's probably the biggest thing about like trying to get onto servers is you just want to make sure you get a spot that you're happy with, and a lot of spots are taken. So, but if you're not doing like a ton of breeding and all that, you really don't need like a ton of space, you know. So it just kind of depends on what your plans are for future, you know, breeding, taming, and all that. Am I going the right way? Yes. Nighttime, it's very chilly. Eventually this base will be turned into metal. Not for a bit though. Oops, no, I wanted that. Maybe we just line everything up with the top level. Let's do that. I'm gonna do... Oh, it's only half a wall difference? Oh. So that can go there. Well, this is weird. I didn't know it was only half a wall. Okay. So we're gonna need a bunch of half a walls then. What was this RG? Yeah, we're gonna need a bunch of half walls, which is like really weird to need. Yeah, I mean... Oh, I suppose for now I can just latch them on like that. I kind of forgot I could do that. And this is gonna cut inwards here. Let's just put these remaining two right there. So can I not? Oh, I mean, I guess I could do that. But I feel like I should save these walls rather than just using them to use them. Alright, so then let's move you forward. I mean, we could do a behemoth gate. I just don't know if we'll actually use it. We could attach for it'd be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I mean, it would go the span of like this whole thing. Maybe we do that though. Can't decide. Let's just not do it for now. And then in the future, we'll keep it in mind. For now, we're just gonna put this here. Like that. So we need a bunch of half walls or quarter walls or whatever they're called. And then I guess a bunch of ceiling pieces. I'll take the walls back. Yeah. Oh yeah, let's do this. It's easy. Oh, that parasaur's still back there too. Might have to go back for that one of these days. Really far away though. I don't want to go for it today. It'll be okay. If it dies, it dies. It's just a parasaur. It did its job. It told us where the phoenix was, even though we had a good hunch that it was chilling there. Can't see where this drop is. I don't know. Just a purple, I'm not gonna worry about it right now. Got other stuff to do here. So then I am gonna need all of those ceiling pieces. Which I think I need, or ceiling pieces, the large walls. So I think I need one more. Which I don't even... I think we're out of stone. And we used all of it. So yeah, we need the quarter walls. That's gonna take forever to line quarter walls all the way around that though, isn't it? So maybe we do just bring those regular walls back over there. Bring some of the quarter walls as well, but we're gonna need... Yeah, let's just bring those back over and try it. And then we're just gonna need to spam a bunch of ceiling pieces, like 120, I think. We'll probably do it. Tomorrow I'll be off stream, and then we'll be back on New World on Friday. That is currently the plan. But it's been fun to have a couple ARC days. I'll probably try to throw in a couple more, you know, in upcoming weeks as well. See how long Scorched Earth retains our attention. So far though, I'm really enjoying it. We're kind of taking it a little slower than we normally would, so that helps. Still close enough that we could kite an alpha over here. Even just set up a little pillbox for it off to the side. Alright. So for this, go like that. Alright. And then can we just snap this one? Like that. We're gonna need more of these, aren't we? And the snap point is not easy. And we're gonna have to snap 2 up there. It's gonna have to go across. So then I can't really make this turn, but can we just pick up one of these for now? That. Pick this up. Okay, so that is actually resting on that. That's a little bit scary. What happens if I pick up this one? Okay, so that's just for this part right here. That's fine. Okay, so let's do this. Let's put this back over here. That up there. Yeah, let's actually pick this up. Could make this a doorway even. Now that I think about it. Yeah, we need one more large wall. And then... yeah, we'll need one more large wall plus some quarter walls or something. Quarter or full. Wait, I still have full walls. What am I doing? Let's put it there. Yeah, we're for sure gonna need some quarter walls. Quarter. Need 1, 2, 3, 4. So 4 quarter walls. Hello, hello. 4 quarter walls. 1 regular wall. No, 4 quarter walls. 1 regular wall for there. And then is it 2 more up there? A lot of ceiling pieces. Lots and lots of ceiling pieces. We just need this for breeding. That's why I don't mind if it's just a big old box. Makes it easy. Watching while do metal run, nice. I need to do a metal run. I'll probably wait until someone's on to help me though, just so we can make it a little bit easier. In the meantime, I'll keep trying to get this breeding base at least started. I definitely, okay, or don't land. I definitely am gonna be expanding it in the future, but we just need something started so we can start breeding stuff easier. Just do an RG and 10 metal picks. I mean, that's one way to do it, I suppose. You don't have an Anki, you gotta do something. Oh, of course. Do chainsaws work during lightning storms? Nope. Can't farm. Not at the moment. Oh. We shall wait then. I'm one piece of stone short. See. An Anki? I mean, you can still solo farm with an Anki. It's gonna be way, way faster than hopping off and using your pick. You'll still get a lot more metal out of the Anki. So, I mean, if you're gonna stop and hop off either way, I would still use the Anki. Personally. I mean, it's just as dangerous. I mean, I'd say it's probably safer than farming by hand. Because your Anki can beat stuff up and has a knockback to it, so. But do whatever you're most comfortable with, for sure. Are mesh bases still a thing in this game? I haven't heard on the PvP side, I haven't heard of people complaining as much about, like, mesh bases. I mean, I think it still obviously happens, but. One's flying by. I have one ceiling piece. It's not enough. You have the Glock? Well. I'd still use an Anki. Farming by hand takes so long. Unless you have a chainsaw and you're farming wood. Farming by hand is not my thing. I will do that as long as I don't have dinos for it. Once I have the dinos, though. Oh, I guess we could have done an Adobe Behe gate. The nice thing with a Behe gate is it would eat up a lot of space. I wouldn't actually have to craft it anymore. We could just go with that. Let's try it, since I have it. We'll fly over there and see what it looks like. But as far as like cheaters go on PvP for ASA, like we've seen aimbotters and speed hackers. But I haven't really seen much for like meshed bases, but I also don't PvP enough to know if it's, you know, somewhat common. But I know like aimbot speed and speed hackers are still a thing. There's a will, there's a way when it comes to people and cheating in this game. Just farm up enough stuff for those ceiling tiles, or the quarter walls. We're gonna try the behemoth gate and see how that looks. How big is this thing? Let's try it. If I pick this up, this should pick all this up. Yeah. If I pick this up, this should pick all this up. Nice. So let's just see, because maybe we just do this to save on space for now. That was way easier. That was way easier. Slap that down. That up there. Boom. There we go. And how many walls higher do we have to go for this? Oh, I suppose we still need to put one over there. I want to snap up. It's because I'm too short. That too tall? These are 4 walls high. I mean, we could probably just go another 4 wall, right? We'd probably be fine. Yeah, so if we did that. Come on. There. It's just gonna go there. So we can do 2 levels. We can do 2 really easy levels, and we don't have to spread out the foundations as much, as quickly. And then the regular walls will just go across the top, which will have to be all snapped to this side. From the outside. Will it not snap through the door? We take the door out. Or what if we open the door? Yeah. Yeah, that's fine. It is not the prettiest of bases, but it'll do the job. But actually not let me place that because it's obstructed. That's crazy because it lets me place it on the other side and mesh it through that. Oh, I bet we have to shut the door now. Wonder if this will work. I'm wondering if the door is the problem more than anything when you're doing this type of stuff. Yep, that was the issue. PvP later. There's a lot on ASA. I would say the majority are, as far as official, I would say like a good chunk of them are on ASA. I know some people in general have gone back to ASE just, you know, when things weren't working as well. I would say ASA now though is working much better than it was. Not as bad. You don't need 2 more of those. Yeah, we're gonna need a lot. Need a bunch more large walls, and then just lots of ceiling tiles. Don't really have a quick and easy way into our base though, do we? What? What? Okay. Hope this frees me, otherwise we're just gonna have to die and come get our stuff. Ruh-roh. So close to getting me out. There we go. Might need to put a couple foundations there. Let's see. I know. I guess what we could do is put a regular wall. No, we can just do a regular wall like here. Like here, and do like a regular wall with yeah, okay. I'm trying to like think it out in my head what's the best way to do this. I think we just pick this up. Wait, if I pick this one up, that's gonna break that, won't it? Not break it, but it's gonna not be in line, right? Yeah. Okay. That's fine. We're gonna do. We're just gonna put 2 quarter walls up there. It's kind of confusing because we have to snap everything really weird because, oh no, what am I doing? We need to put foundations there. It's like a couple of just something. Oh, look at that, a superheat. Wow, that's amazing. So irritating. So then, are we gonna need more? Guess we could do that. This is gonna be really janky looking. The only way I can get this to work though, I think. More. All right. Let's put that in there. That. Just want to get these walls set up quick. That's gonna look a little janky. That's okay. This is probably gonna be a work in progress because I don't really want to just sit here and continue farming all this over and over and over. But it's a really, really good start to a breeder base. It's a good spot. We're close enough to the trench so we can still go and do some wyvern eggs and stuff. I might have this be our base that we hatch stuff as well, because we've got all this space up here, so we could actually do a little hatchery, you know, on this corner or somewhere. And then Rexes, because we'll have a whole level probably just for Rexes. I'm not going to do Rexes on the bottom level, I don't think, but we'll see. Sure need to fill in that hole at some point. Leave the rest of this stuff here. I don't think there's anything in there. I don't think there's anything in here. No, just beds. Alright, let's head back to base. I'm gonna leave some of these resources here though, so it's ready to go in case we need it. Alright. Off we go. Definitely want to get some better Phoenix though, so I'll probably try to keep my eye out for them in the future. I think there's 2 or more of us online. We just grab fire wyverns and we trap it and just breathe on it. And if we can't trap it, then we chase it and breathe on it. And just alternate. Make sure someone's always able to breathe on it so we don't lose any of the taming. Fire Wyvern seems to actually do a pretty good job. I mean, we can try using our Phoenix, but its stam is so low. Which I guess I could just level it. I don't know. I haven't decided yet. I may level it. I just don't want to use it for much. And it'd be nice to be able to clone it for cheap. So I may just keep it. Alright. I am going to cryo these things up. And I think I'm going to call it a day right there. Today was just going to be a short day. No intention of doing a long stream. Wasn't even intending to stream today. So, just figured I'd pop in while I was gaming. Alright. Well, that is going to do it for me for today. So thank you very much to those who were hanging out for this nice short stream, only a couple hours. So, like I said, though, tomorrow I'll be off. I have some video stuff to work on in the morning, and then I'm helping my dad move some furniture in the afternoon/evening. And then Friday we'll be back on New World for a New World day. So, all right. Well, hopefully everyone has a great evening, and I'll see you all on Friday. Have a good one.